Recently, I came across this tweet. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it, but I have my own take on it. So I've been doing side job or side project, or people want to call it moonlighting, where you have a full-time job and a part-time job that pays on the side. Honestly, I'm getting tired of it. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and that's not the first tweet I saw. Obviously, I saw a same tweet from an employer as well. I have my own take on it. As I grow, I kind of put myself into employer perspective. Yes, people want to make more money, and yes, they sometimes get paid very low in the company, and people want to grow, right? So this thing, my thought is, it depends on the position as well. If you are a programmer, if you do a side job, I must say that it is less tiring than when you have a full-time job and then your part-time job doing food delivery. That is tiring, and I would say if you go to the office next day, if you do like Grab the whole night, you will be tired and not productive at all. But as a programmer, this thing, I mean, it will not affect the employer at all. If you do side job, side project, open source, or whatever you want to call it, it will just make yourself better. You will learn more. There's nothing wrong with it. So I've been seeing like a lot of people saying that, oh, this guy doing side job and then they go into the office next day feeling tired. Bro, that's a give and take on that, right? You want to do side job, you can grow, and if you grow, you contribute better to the company as well. Don't you as an employer want that? Think you want that, right? But it is I want to give a balanced take. I want to be fair to the employer as well. Yeah, that things could happen, but that is more to the individual. If they push themselves like that night, if they do things last minute, they could be tired if they go to the office the next day. Yeah, that's true as well. But yeah, today I just want to say that I've been doing this thing for 5 years already, so I'm kind of feel tired on doing it. Because firstly, when you do side project, right, when you work for people part-time, the thing is not yours and it will never be yours. If you code an interesting project, you either get paid by hour, get paid monthly, and then you hand over the project, and then it's just like that, gone. I mean, you learn a lot from that, but it's not yours. You are not a business owner, right? You're just a builder. You build that for them, and then you give it, and then yeah, just like that, poof, it's gone. At least for me, I don't feel fulfilling at all, because for me as a programmer, I don't just wanna code and code and code and push features. I wanna feel a sense of ownership as well. Like, I wanna feel like that thing is mine. So like doing side job, you don't always get that. You either a contractor and then your contract will ends, right? And then it's just that you learn, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's not your business. Yeah. So secondly, I think people should be focusing more on open source stuff. So in the open source field, I don't know if I want to say this is hot take or not, but people rarely get paid by doing open source. People get sponsors, but not all of them get sponsors. Only extraordinary people get sponsors if they're doing open source. So I've seen Node.js maintainers complaining about this. Imagine you are maintaining open source project like Node.js, powering like the most of the backend in the world, but you get paid nothing. That is open source. But honestly speaking, if you look back, open source is just the same if you're doing side project, right? You don't do that thing on your working hours, you do that on the side. So yeah, what's the difference? I would say this tweet like relevant to the career other than programmer. It's normal for a programmer to have a side thing. To be fair to the employee as well, that this happens and will affect the business as well, right? Yeah. So I understand that. Going back into that, I just want to say that it's better to go to open source or build a fun project that you feel like 10% it will make money in the future. It's hard to find idea. That's the first thing. And it's hard to market your product as well. And the third thing is, it's hard to find a product market fit as well. All the things are hard. If you're doing this thing part-time, you don't put a high expectation on it. You just go like, I want to build this for fun. Then if I get money from it, yeah, that's nice. If I don't get, yeah, I don't give up. At least I learn something from building the project. And so yeah, That's my take on it. And just for this video, I just wanna rant. I already feeling tired from doing side project, and I think after this, I just wanna focus on myself and doing like fun open source project. If anybody wanna sponsor, that's good for me. And if no, like I gain something from it, right? I learn something. Yeah, that is the path I wanna take from now on. Yeah. So that's all from me. This, by the way, this is my first time doing video in English. So yeah, I think I will cut a lot for this video. But yeah, just don't forget to subscribe and like the video, guys. Bye.